Hello everyone, my name is Caleb Price. I am the founder and owner of Light and Righteous LLC. First, I would like to thank everyone for joining our Facebook fan page. We really appreciate it. And I would also like to thank you for viewing and sharing our pictures and comments. It really means a lot to us. Now, a little bit about what Light and Righteous is. Light and Righteous is a company that is designed to help uplift, motivate, and educate through different means of media, whether it be music, videos, cartoons, video games. That's what we're pursuing. That's what we're trying to get to. And we really appreciate your views and for sharing so that we can help grow. To me, perseverance essentially is to strive towards a goal despite opposition. Now, to me, this is very important because in everything you do, you have to persevere. In order to obtain your goal, you must stick it out and persevere, endure to the end in order to gain your prize. Now, if you are in school, you have to persevere through school. You have to go through years of learning, education, tests, and rigorous things like that in order to persevere. If it's a job, you have to work all of your shifts in order to get paid. You don't work your shifts, you don't get paid. Anything in life, in order to achieve your goal, you have to persevere. You have to rise up. And when you give up, that's when you lose your goal. That's when you lose your prize. That's when you fall short. And a lot of people, they fall short right before they had it. They were 2 inches away and they gave up. And it was like, if I would have just kept going, I would have been able to do it. Or some people give up in the beginning before they even have time to really persevere. If the goal seems too big or the situation seems too hard, and so they stop. But perseverance is seeing those oppositions and continuing to do what you need to despite of it. This month what we're going to do is we're going to do a lot of video chats with people around and asking them their portion of perseverance and how they feel about the word and what they persevere through. Okay, perseverance. One of the biggest persevering moments of my life was graduating from college. I graduated from the University of Michigan December 2012. This was one of my greatest accomplishments. The reason being is, first, I didn't want to go to college originally. I just wanted to start making money, doing my business, pursuing my goals. But a lot of people spoke into me and told me to go ahead and try college out. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? And so because of that, I ended up going to college, and I was given a little bit of money to go from like scholarships that I filled out for. And so I said, why not use it now while I have the opportunity and wait later and not have it at all? And so I went on ahead, I went to college, and the first year I hated it. My grades started slipping. I didn't really care for it at all, but I decided to stick it out. I said, I need to give it a chance. I need to try. After my first semester, I was like, why not actually try, give it a chance, and do it, and see what happens. So my second semester was a little bit better. I began to actually like the major that I was doing, which was graphic design. I ended up liking it. I ended up liking the work. And as I progressed through college, I learned that going to college is more than just getting grades and, you know, passing classes and having that degree when you finish. To me, one of the biggest learning aspects of college was to learn how to network, gain, you know, outside friends, and also learn about the surrounding environment. That was one of my biggest learning points. I had to figure out that it wasn't just about going to class, getting grades, learning. It was more about the learning aspect of the whole environment. Speaking to people that you haven't spoken to before. You know, seeing other views, seeing other sides, and then also connecting with people on another level. And so it helped me to learn and also mature me in a lot of different areas of my life. Like a lot of situations I would have handled differently if I hadn't been through this process. And so for me, I ended up enduring, and I pushed through, I persevered. And as time progressed, you know, times I would give up, I was like, you know, I could really get on with my own life. I got all the knowledge that I need. I can just get out of here. But it was like, you put in all this time, why not finish it out? And so I continued to, you know, I tried to rush things sometimes, which didn't end up great, but I learned to take a steady pace and enjoy the environment. If you're here, you might as well enjoy it. Have fun while you're there. Meet people, socialize, you know, get involved with activities. I mean, don't overwhelm yourself, but it was things like that that I began to pick up and learn. And so as I began to end my years, I was able to look back on all the people I met, all the connections I made, and all the concepts that I learned. And now I'm able to apply them in my life in different ways in which if I hadn't have gone, I wouldn't have gained that experience. And for me, that was a big persevering moment. Because like I said, I didn't want to go to college. I felt that I could make money easily outside of college, and I can get on with my life and not have to just wait 4 years before I got my life started. And so I would say to anybody who goes to college to make sure that you don't just go for the degree. Understand that you go to college, in my perspective, that you go to college for the whole environment. Go to college, you meet people, speak to people, connect with people who are in your field, find out about what's going on, whatever hardships that may happen. Get as much information as you can, milk the system as much as you can, and in the end, gain your prize, the goal, which is the degree. And with your degree, you have to back up doing whatever you want to do, but you can always come back to it because you went through all these years and you put in the time to get it done. And so that's all I would say about my persevering experience. And I would like to thank everybody for watching this video. Again, my name is Caleb Price, and we thank you for watching From Body Righteous. Thank you. Goodbye.